Hey everybody. Well, that escalated. Escalated pretty quickly. I don't have a lot to say tonight. I just wanted to make another video, just kind of do a follow-up, I guess. We went from the CDC telling us back in February to expect a disruption of our daily lives, and that is 100% correct. Let's see. We went from CDC telling us that, and then we went to it was a hoax, to it's not that bad, to wow, it looks pretty rough right now, to it snuck up on us, whatever. Anyway, last time we talked about a week ago, exactly a week ago, our numbers were pretty low. Looking at the numbers before I came out here tonight, it looks like we have over 200 deaths. To put that in perspective, a week ago, I think we were at 39 deaths. The number of people infected, of course, is going to skyrocket. We said that last time. That's the expectation, simply because we don't have enough tests. And we're finally getting those tests rolled out to kind of see who is infected. I know for me here locally, we've seen a huge surge of people. And in a nearby county, Harris County, which is Houston, we've got our first confirmed death. Not a lot of great news on that front. I know if you're watching the news, you're hearing about vaccines and some of these other drugs. Well, again, there's significant testing that still has to be done on a lot of those. So I'm not going to hold my breath on any of that right now. The best thing we got is our doctors going out there and doing what they do every single day. So these guys are really going to need our support, and they are really going to be working hard pretty soon. If we look at our numbers, they are going to go up. And over the next couple of days, I don't want everybody to freak out over the numbers. We're still in the same pattern. Don't be complacent, but don't panic. The number's going to go up, and it's going to look probably pretty scary. I urge you not to use that as fuel for your freak out, I guess. Don't do that. Remain calm. Remember, everybody's on edge, and all it takes is that one person to just kind of set everybody off. So I know there's a lot of anxiety out there. I've got anxiety. Everybody does. We're all trying to make this thing work, which is super important at this point. We're trying not to be mad at everybody around us because we're trapped in our houses or anything like that. So try to get outside. Try to do something with the kids. Get them running around the yard, because I know they can be just balls of energy that need to get out. But no one person on this planet knows what the next 2 weeks are going to look like. I couldn't even begin to, I can give you estimates, but I couldn't begin to give you my certainty on any of those. Because we just have no clue. Not one country has the exact same curve as the next. Italy looks really frightening now, but again, remember, a lot of the population of Italy is much older than kind of you see in other places. But even then, we're seeing a lot of young people go to the hospital in a lot of other places too. So, last week we thought, well, maybe this was mainly for people that were compromised and a little bit older. And that's still true, but we're seeing that we still see some people still be susceptible even at a younger age. So again, this is a constantly evolving virus, and our understanding about it is constantly evolving as well. And so, as I said before, I go where the data is, and that's what the data looks to be like. So all this to say, again, don't panic. I know there's been hoarding going on with stores and everything. I haven't been to the store in over a week. But most of you that know me, I know that I've done my hurricane box, so I've got plenty of food. But we've switched to curbside. We have an appointment coming up pretty soon. Those are posted out, so make sure you get on the schedule. I think we're going to try to do maybe like a restaurant pickup later on. Obviously, we can't go into the restaurant. Here in Texas, all of that is closed down, but you can do pickups. And so far, I'm okay with that. I think we can do that. That'll help a lot of companies. Again, you want to limit that contact as much as possible. So don't go out if you can avoid it. Or wait a minute. Yeah, if you can avoid going out, don't. That, right? People that go to the grocery store every day or every 2 days, you can't be doing that anymore. It's ordered online, do the pickup, go home. It's going to take everybody on the same page to really kind of slow down this curve. I don't know where it is. Nobody does, like we said, but the numbers look right now, they're just surprising how quickly these numbers come up. But I'm hoping that we see a different outcome than other countries, right? Every country is going to be different. I can't tell you one way or the other. Myself, I'm just trying to be more cautious than anything. So let me just wrap this up. I'm just rambling right now. All this to say, over the next 2 weeks, I may or may not post, I don't know. But the numbers are going to go up. The number of deaths are going to go up. Don't let that freak you out. Try to remain as calm as possible. Call your friends, talk to everybody, be involved, help your neighbor. Just ask somebody, hey, if you need something, let me know. Or, we're seeing tons of that. Just something to let people know that they're not alone in this. It's very easy to turn on the TV and see all kinds of news and not know which way is up. But it's always comforting just to turn it off, call a family member, and have a nice chat, or go out in the yard and play with your kids. So don't panic. We'll get through this. No, you're not alone. Don't get, don't freak out. Like I said, we're going to get through this. I'm very confident that we will. I'll leave you with this. And I've been thinking about this a lot and seeing a lot of really awesome things between people helping everybody out and doing stuff. And you're doing your part just by staying home. But when all this is said and done and we come back together as a nation, or rather our nation kind of moves forward, rather, I hope we remember the way that we're treating people now in terms of being neighborly, wanting to help people out. And let's continue that. I feel like we've lost a lot of that, and that's what America used to be. And I think that's a puzzle piece that we're seeing kind of come back. And I hope we keep that, okay? Well, guys, like I said, I may or may not post. I don't know. I'm just watching the numbers just like you. And I don't have any other valuable information. There's tons of great stuff on YouTube, but there's also tons of misinformation on there as well. Please stay with reputable places. Reputable? Either way, look at those places. They're not, going to freak you out as much as some of the other stuff that I've seen out there. So anyway, be safe, love one another, and I'll see you on the other side, guys. Good night.